Hello all. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about the determination of stock level. In the previous lectures, we have learned about the techniques of material control. So now the question arises why we are going to control the material. So we just want to reduce the cost. So the only way to reduce the cost is to control the material. As each and every business wants that there should be the maximum efficiency in the production and sales. Plus, every business wants that there should be the minimum investment in the inventory. And if we talk about the inventory comprises of your stock of material, various components are there, work in progress is there, finished goods are there, stores and some spare parts are there. So inventory is involved in each and everything. So one of the way to control the material is to determine the stock level. So first stock level that we have to determine is the ordering level or reorder level. Now if we talk about ordering level or reorder level and reorder level is considered as that point where the company should start giving the order, and this point should be between the minimum stock level and the maximum stock level, and the company should decide this point keeping in mind that till the order reaches the godown, the stock which is lying in the godown should not reach the minimum level. So that means this level should be somewhere between maximum and minimum level. So while keeping in mind the minimum level, reorder level should be decided. The formula for reorder level is maximum consumption or maximum usage multiplied by maximum delivery time or reorder period. Or another formula for reorder level is minimum stock expressed in weeks plus average delivery time in weeks, and the whole you have to multiply it by average consumption per week. Now next that we have to decide is our minimum stock level, or it can also be named as safety stock level. Now if we talk about minimum level or minimum quantity, it is that quantity of stock which should be kept in store at any time. That means this quantity should always be available in the store. Now the question arises on which criteria the minimum stock level depends. So it depends on the average time spent in order and supply of order. We can also say that minimum stock level is that quantity below which the stock of any item should not be allowed to fall. Now the minimum stock level depends on reorder level, rate of consumption of material, time required to obtain delivery of fresh supplies, and nature of material. The formula for calculating minimum stock level is reorder level minus normal consumption or normal usage multiplied by average delivery time. And average delivery time can be calculated as maximum delivery time plus minimum delivery time divided by 2. Next level is maximum stock level. Now maximum stock level is that level above which stock should not be normally allowed to rise. That means the maximum stock that should be available should be equals to maximum stock level. Thus your stock level should not be more than that. Now the question arises how we are going to fix this maximum stock level. So maximum stock level depends on rate of consumption of material, time necessary to obtain new deliveries, amount of capital required, risk of deterioration of the goods, evaporation in some material is evaporated, so it also depends on that, availability of storage, your cost of storage, some seasonal consideration of both price and supplies should be considered, economic order quantity should be considered. So you have to keep all these points before deciding the maximum stock level. And the formula for calculating the maximum stock level is reorder level plus reorder quantity, and from this you have to subtract minimum usage multiplied by minimum delivery time. And the last is your average stock level. Average stock level, as we have already discussed, it's maximum level plus minimum level divided by 2, or you can also calculate it as minimum stock level plus half of reorder quantity. Now it depends on the what information is being given in the question. Depending on that you have to calculate these levels. Now let's understand with the help of a numerical. The question says two materials A and B are used. Normal usage is 300 units per week. Minimum usage is 150 units per week. Maximum usage is 450 units per week. Reorder quantity for material A is 2400 units and for B is 3600 units. And reorder period for material A is 4 to 6 weeks and for material B is 2 to 4 weeks. Now you have to calculate reorder level, maximum level, minimum level and average stock level. So first of all, let's calculate the reorder level. So the formula for reorder level is maximum usage multiplied by maximum reorder or delivery period. So let's calculate for A first. So if we are going to calculate for A, the maximum usage is 450 units. You have to multiply it by maximum reorder period. Maximum reorder period for A is 6 weeks. So we have to multiply by 6. So answer for A will be 2700 units. Now let's calculate for B. Now for B, maximum usage is again 450 units and maximum time period is for B is 4 weeks. So we have to multiply it by 4. So our answer will be 1800 units. So we have to calculate minimum level. The formula for calculating minimum level is reorder level minus normal usage multiplied by average delivery time. Now let's see for A first. So for A, reorder level we have already calculated 2700 units minus normal usage is given to be 300 units multiplied by average delivery time. So for A, delivery time is minimum is 4, maximum is 6. So average will be 4 plus 6, 10 divided by 2 will be 5. So if we are going to solve it, our answer will be 1200 units. Now let's see for B. Reorder level for B we have already calculated to be 1800 units minus your normal usage is given to be 300 units multiplied by average. Average is 2 plus 4, 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now if we are going to solve this part, your answer will be 900 units. Third, let's calculate for maximum level. The formula for maximum level is reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum usage multiplied by minimum delivery time. Now let's calculate for A first. Reorder level we have already calculated for A is 2700 units plus reorder quantity for A is 2400 units minus minimum usage is 150 units and minimum delivery time is 4 weeks. Now if we are going to solve it, answer will be 4500 units. Now let's calculate for B. Your reorder level we have already calculated to be 1800 units plus reorder quantity for B is 3600 minus minimum usage is 150 units multiplied by minimum delivery time. Minimum delivery time is 2 weeks. Now if we are going to solve it, answer will be 5100 units. Fourth, we have to calculate average stock level. Now the formula for calculating average stock level is minimum stock level plus half of reorder quantity. Now let's calculate for A first. Your minimum stock level is 1200 units plus half of your reorder quantity. Reorder quantity is given to be 2400 units, so half of 2400 units. Now if we are going to solve this, answer will be 2400 units. Now for B, your minimum stock level is given to be 900 units plus half of reorder quantity is given to be 3600 units. Now if we are going to solve it, answer will be 2700 units. Now there are two formulas for calculating average stock level. You can even use the second formula to calculate the average stock level. If we are using the second formula, the answer will be different. So you don't have to worry about the answer. You can use any formula. So it's an option on the companies how they are going to calculate the average stock level. Hope you have understood the question. Thank you.